is good. This is nice big house. Nice size corner lot.
Yeah, so
Yeah, this is nice. This kind of looks pretty good.
yeah, so we got all new paint throughout, new trim, everything, ceiling.
Okay. Did you put these fixtures up or they was
Yeah,
already-
we put these pictures up.
Okay.
They're brand new.
This is a really nice size kitchen too.
Yeah, it's a pretty big size.
So what's your plan for this one?
Well, we just made a deal with the tenant, so we're gonna have a tenant move in.
Okay.
He's
How
paying,
much-
he paid a premium rent, about $1,500. You know, it's a big house, so.
Yeah, that's nice.
Plan is to get on the market and try to flip it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Look like it's a lot of space. I mean, I think a family will be really, really well suited for this particular one here.
Definitely.
Let's go upstairs and take a look upstairs.
Okay.
Walk to the right. I'm gonna walk to the left. You got a bathroom here.
Yeah, we got 3 full-size bedrooms and a nice full bathroom right there.
So you out to a great start for 2021.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your plan? So what you got going for 20? What's your plan for 2021?
I want to have at least 5 house flips, and
Okay.
I think I'm on my way. It's been, so far, 2020 was my best year, so
Okay.
I'm going
Yeah,
with
that's
a lot
true.
of momentum in 2021.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What you think? What you attribute to the low inventory, high prices, and still be able to make, as a new investor, be able to still make that work for you in terms of your strategy? What do you attribute your success to?
I believe that even though it is a seller's market, I still think there's enough margin, and there is still enough inventory for you to get out there and still make a profit.
Yeah. Okay. And that's what I think that's something I was talking to some investors about too. I'm kind of rolling out some other stuff because at the end of the day, it's not about if you can make money. It's about how much are you willing to accept in terms of what you can make. Because
Exactly.
having the money still sitting in the bank,
Exactly.
the bank is loaning the money out at a premium. You're not getting but pennies on it, less than pennies on the dollar, like a third of a penny on the dollar in terms of what your money is worth. But by and large, even if you have to scale down your expectations where people are accustomed to making 25, 30,000 per flip.
Right. It
in
might
some
be
cases,
half that at this point.
you might have to make 15,
Right.
10.
But
But at the
you're
end of the day,
still
if
making
you're
money.
doing, you're still making money, and whether it's your primary business or a secondary income stream, it's still all to the good. I think from that perspective, a person just had to recalibrate what their expectations are. And I think for you, being a new investor, one of your biggest benefits is that you don't have the baggage of huge success in real estate before this new way of doing
Right,
things.
we're starting from scratch.
And you start from scratch. So that's really good for you because you don't have to be like, dang, I don't want to put this time and energy in it
Right.
for to make half the money that I used to make.
Exactly.
But the challenge is that, like the clients, I had quite a few investors sit on the fence last year because of the pandemic, and now they want to potentially come back into the market this year. But what they're coming into is drastically different than what they left last year.
Right.
And so they wanted to wait it out. They expect the prices to go down, but spring is around the corner. Spring is in 2 months. And the vast majority of families are going to be out looking for houses. Investors still are looking for houses,
Right.
and so the market's going to be so much. It's going to be so many more buyers into the marketplace that price is going to continue to rise.
Rise.
And yes, there may be some degree of foreclosures, but they just extended the FHA, moratorium for another 2-3 months. And
Right.
then, when the presidency change hands, that may be extended out through the whole course of the year. And so,
Exactly.
and then even if foreclosure was allowed to go through, every foreclosure don't close at the same time. In some cases, foreclosures take
Might take
2
months.
years,
Or, yeah.
years. And so, and then they all don't happen at the same time. So even if we had, based on what the data is now, we're down roughly about 45-50% in inventory. So even if we had an influx of 20% of new foreclosures coming onto the market, these banks are still going to charge a premium for these properties. They know the market is up. You think
Right.
they're going to take pennies on the dollar because it's a foreclosure? No. The banks are going to try to get as much as they can get as a home seller does.
Right.
And also, it's still, the market is still going to be able to absorb that degree of foreclosures just because it's so much more demand versus the supply.
Right.
And so I think your strategy, what you got going forward, I look forward to seeing the finished product.
Me
But
too.
listen, thank you for taking the time to give us a walkthrough of the
problem.
property. You have a good one. I
Will do.
appreciate it.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.